ridiculous. Okay, so is magic real? Because I just watched David Blaine sew his mouth shut and then spit a frog out of it. That's not possible. And then I also saw David Blaine. So he shows someone a deck of cards. You take a magic marker, or I shouldn't even say magic marker. Too ironic. Sharpie. You write your name on a card. You write your fucking name on a fucking card. Put it back in the deck. He shuffles it around and shit. And then he'll take the card that you just signed, like, out of your... It'll be folded underneath your wristwatch. How did that happen if the whole thing was filmed on camera? And people are, like, flipping out and shit. And I'm like, dude, how the fuck did that just happen? Or, like, this... he told this one girl, they're like... They call it street magic, just like random people on the street, and he's like, hey, think of a color, like I'm gonna make it appear on the wall. Mm-hmm. So then like this person thinks of a color, she like whispers it to like a few people in the crowd behind her, just so like they know they're not like cheating or something, and then David Blaine will like make the color appear on the wall, and she's like, how the fuck did you know what I was thinking? Like, how did you know I was thinking of the color maroon? And then it's just like there. Isn't that fucked?
Yeah.
Like, how does that even happen?
Yeah, people are tricky, man.
Back to magic.
Yeah, alright, let's talk about magic.
How does that happen, Hunter? What I just described.
Well,
or should we just save it for Mark? This is just the preview.
Mark, we're going to talk about cool magic that we've seen, and then he's gonna debunk it. I remember I saw a magician that he really likes with my uncle and my brother, and we that was funny. We asked a blind person for directions to get to the show, but we saw him take a woman and then send her to Hawaii. It like showed her in Hawaii. And I feel like that could probably be easily, like, that's an easier one to do. You just take video of a girl in Hawaii that you, like, she was probably put in the crowd. She was planted. And that's probably a lot of magic is just stuff like that.
Really?
I think so, yeah. I mean, it's not...
Cheating?
That's cheating. Do you think Dumbledore's fucking walking around waving his wand? Like,
yes.
That's not real, bro.
Dude. Are you... No. Dude, okay, these people's reactions, though. And it's like other famous celebrities. He's doing this to like Drake and Bill Bezos or Jeff Bezos. You know what I mean? Like, how's that? Drake's not gonna fake that. Jeff Bezos isn't gonna fake that.
Drake's an honest guy.
LeBron James isn't gonna fake this. Unless
getting fouled every time he plays.
Unless I'm just talking disky out of my ass.
I'm gonna save this for Mark.
Okay.
Because I can't handle it. No, I love that you have that like sense of childhood whimsy about you. Like you walk around thinking that there's like vampires and people in cloaks are walking around invisible and all kinds of fun stuff.
Dude, if there's people working on fucking UFOs in Area 51, there's magic. Dude. Aliens. Dude, if there's aliens, there is magic. I promise you, bro.
How does that add up? Let's look at that logically just for a second here.
Okay, actually, let's scratch that example. I got a better example. We're floating around on a fucking space rock, orbiting what we call the sun and grasping energy from that. Just to survive. Humans, magic. We're on the planet. That makes absolutely.
Dude, you're making me feel like I'm on acid in a dream right now.
Dude, there's no. Okay, bro. There's no. None of this makes sense.
So
Of
you
course,
think-
there's magic.
You think that humanity and our existence is like the greatest magic trick that's ever been done?
I don't
You
think
that's
it's
fucking
a-
David Blaine.
No. Okay.
Is God a magician? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, this is what I'm saying. Don't relate like magic tricks to humanity. I'm saying.
Isn't that what you did?
Okay, I'm gonna back this up a little bit.
Okay.
If there were 25-foot T-Rexes roaming around this planet,
Yeah.
there is magic. Dude, that makes absolutely no fucking sense. There were T-Rexes bigger than a 2-story house with fucking jaws of fucking steel. Anything's possible. Yeah, I use the alien example. Like we can't really prove that. Like you guys kind of laughed at me. Like you believe? I mean, I believe in dinosaurs.
No, I do too.
Magic.
Okay.
If that's possible, David Blaine doing magic is possible. Unless you think all the famous celebrities I was naming, if you really think that was a fake reaction, then I feel really bad for humanity.
I don't think that that's a fake reaction. I just think that there's ways to manipulate, cards or props to create any given, result. Because I don't think that's magic. But I don't know, man. Maybe there is magic. I hope there is.
All I'm saying is if there's dinosaurs and aliens and we're on this floating space rock in the middle of nowhere and there's a moon and rockets and there's something called gravity and you can pour out water in thin air and have it float there, I'm saying magic's possible, man. I'm saying there are magic tricks and wands and magic's possible. I don't know about the Harry Potter shit, but who knows, dude? There might be... I think there could be invisible cloaks where you do something with light and you manipulate light to bend a certain way and you produce magic. Invisibility. That's gotta be real, man. Dude, so you guys think I'm living this child dream?
All right, I'll give you this. I think if you went into the past and showed a lot of people today's inventions, they would say that's magic. Right?
Yeah.
I don't believe that there are magicians that do actual magic like what you see in Harry Potter. But I do think that people have gotten extremely good at, inventing and producing crazy results. And I mean, you can call it what you want.
Is Mark gonna be good to ask these questions too?
Yeah, I hope that you do exactly what you did with me with him.
Okay. This is the preview for Mark.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be a magic heavy podcast. Because Mark does magic tricks.
Yeah.
His might not be magic and more of illusion.
He's a muggle.
Yeah.
A muggle that's pretending to be of magic to head.